physical body of Christ Jesus suffered for our sake so that we could become a part of the mystical body of Christ, the church. This body, not Jesus' physical body, which was lacking something, it was not. This body, the church, continues to suffer until the church is complete. That will continue. There is no way around that if people are willing to do their job. If they're going to be in a church where they don't use this book, they may never suffer. Okay, they may just have the money rolling in and a bunch of people with their heads buried deeply in the sand. But if you are going to proclaim this word, you are going to suffer. Okay? This has nothing to do with atonement or earning our way into glory, but it is the natural result of carrying the message in a world which needs to hear the good news of Jesus. Okay? That is the importance of this. And like I say, you may never, you talk to 1,000 people at 1,000 dinners out at restaurants, and you may never have anybody persecute you for it. But you just don't know. You don't know. They may come out and they say, you know, my mom was a Christian and she just beat that into my head, and they come with you a steak knife and kill you before you even stand up. You don't know. Okay? But you got to do it. If you don't, that lady may never hear of Jesus or the guy that comes up next. So at least be willing to leave a tract. You know, I mean, that doesn't cost you anything. Life application. Not all will suffer as Paul speaks of here. But for those who do, they are filling up what is lacking in the afflictions of Christ for the sake of the church. This is not something to be ashamed of, but to glory in. Let us rejoice if we do suffer in the process of sharing the gospel. It means we are a step closer to the day when the church is complete. Okay? That's our job. It's our job to do this. So be willing to speak up for Christ. And, I would hope and pray that nobody here has to suffer in some terrible way because of it. But if you do, and, you're out there telling somebody about Jesus and they throw acid in your face and you're disfigured for the rest of your life and you don't have any eyes, and you send me an email and say, Charlie, I had this happen to me because of that. Oh, I'm going to come back and I'm going to say, I'm very sorry. I truly am sorry that this has happened to you. And guess what? You're going to get new eyes someday. You're going to be given a body that will last forever. So you've suffered for Christ. He is going to reward you. Okay? This is what you would hope. All right.